Hey everyone, Scott here with Air Gunner Reviews. So, I know so many people who love this little guy right here, the TR50 11 joule version. I hear it all the time on my channel, but I'm going to tell you something about this that I recommend. This guy, the HDP50, over this one. Why would I do that? Well, I'm going to give you 7 unbelievable reasons why you should pick this one. First of all, I have removed the valve restrictor out of this. And yes, you can see it's a different color. That's because I dyed it. Go to my channel. I'll show you how to do it. It's really easy. But with the restrictor out of here, it definitely adds a little something to this pistol it's missing out of the TR50. And let's go over them real quickly. First of all, the HDP50 is $79 on Amazon versus $169.95 on Amazon for the 11 joule version here. Second thing is the ammo. If you're using the Devastator, which goes with the TR50, these are going to run you $59, but you only get 60 of them. With the HDP50, if you run the 50 caliber, these have the steel core in them. And by the way, these are 4 gram. The Devastators are 4.7 gram. But speed is a factor here. You get the same, actually more joules out of these than you're going to get out of the Devastators. And I'm going to prove it to you. But the difference is, you get 100 of these for the same $59 that you're paying for this for only 60. So you get 40 more out of this. 3 is what I just explained to you is power. Believe it or not, when you take the valve restrictor out of the HDP50, you are picking up, this is now 12.21 joules using the 4 gram versus 12.1 joules using the Devastator. So yes, these are heavier, but it's also slowing down the the pistol. Number 4, believe it or not, is accuracy. And I'm going to back up that this has better accuracy using these projectiles. Number 5 are the sights. You look down the TR50 and it's just plain old black, dusk or blending in with dark colors, you can't see the sights. This little guy, I love the sights on this. Aren't those nice? I mean, they are very nice looking sights. You can see down them just fine. They're very pronounced, perfect sights for this gun. The next one is weight. Although it's not a huge factor, this does weigh a couple ounces more. When I weighed it, and both of these, of course, this is empty. And you know, if you are going to put the Devastator rounds that are heavier, this is going to weigh more. But empty, this is actually a couple ounces, actually 2 ounces more than this. But then when you put the Devastator rounds in, you're going to be looking at a lot heavier. And then, of course, number 7 is going to be the compact size of this. This is by far much more compact. You can actually carry this. I mean, and I have. I've got my belly band holster. Fits in really good. And it doesn't fit in so well with this. This thing's just huge. This is more for, you know, in your truck or if you are home. That's a good home self-defense. But it's not really something you're going to carry. We're going to go out into the shed and we are going to test everything just as how I'm explaining to you. But yeah, this is the guy I'd go for. $79 versus $169.95. It's a good deal. Let's go out, check it out. I am using the Devastator rounds, brand new Devastator rounds in here. And this is what we're going to do, both the accuracy and the to see what the foot-pounds of energy and the joules are and all that good stuff. But with the HDP50, we are using the PVC and steel core falls. Now, as far as weight, these are 4-gram projectiles, the 50 caliber, and the Devastator rounds are 4.7 grams. However, you have to really look at your feet per second, because even though you have a heavier projectile in one, it doesn't mean that the foot-pounds of energy is going to be more if the feet per second is faster in the HDP50. This is what we have to determine, and we have to see which one's going to be the better value here. So right off the bat, what we're going to do is we're going to test the accuracy first. I'm going to start with the TR50. I have set up over here a board. It's got two pieces of paper. I'm going to shoot to the left one right now using the TR50, of course. Brand new CO2 in here. Popped open. Let's see what happens for accuracy. Shot 1. Shot 2. Shot 3. Shot 4. Shot 5. Shot 6. Now, interesting enough, I've shot this before, and I've gotten much better result with it. And those were brand new Devastators. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, so there's one there. Now most of them are up here, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's not bad, but it's not great. Now I'm shooting about 20 feet away. So now let's go see what how accurate the HDP50 is. Again, brand new. I'm sorry, wrong one. Oh. Brand new HDP50 cylinder in here, and there it is. Let's check accuracy. Shot 1. Shot 2. Shot 3. Shot 4. Shot 5. Shot 6. Okay, so here we have it. I mean, that is amazing accuracy right here. I mean, it's all of them really grouped very well here. Excuse me. And the one there compared to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to reload, put another couple pieces of paper up here, and let's try it again. Okay, here we go again. Here's the number 2 test for accuracy, shooting at the left board right there. Let's see what happens this time. Okay. All right, so we got a little better accuracy, but of course we're shooting a lot low power. So here it is here, and there's that one down here. So yeah, it's much better, but of course the power is really struggling. I mean, that was it. That gun is done. You really have to kind of base this on your first 6 shots, because in a self-defense situation, you're not going to be able to reload this. Okay. I'm not even too sure if I'm going to get 6 shots out of this guy. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got all 6 out of those. So again, extremely good accuracy. All pretty much are staying right around the bullseye here. Still better than what you see over here, especially that one. So yeah, I have to really give it to the HDP50. It is a little bit more accurate. I'm going to say actually a lot more accurate, at least in this test. Now, if you haven't already checked that out, I've also have done these two together. This is the HDP50 and this is the 50 Compact. Check that video out. I'll leave you a link up above. It's really interesting with these two. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe because I do this all the time. I like to do these type of demos, and my next one that I'm getting in very shortly is going to be the next Berna, which is going to be the 16 joule. It's the one for police. I forget what it's called. It's LE or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to be receiving that one shortly, and I want to compare it to my SD version, and we're going to do the same head-to-head thing, and I want to check their claims on foot-pounds of energy and FPS, the whole thing, accuracy. I want to test it, and trigger pull, because I understand the trigger pull is supposed to be so much better with the new one. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, and okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the speed, the foot-pounds of energy, the joules, the whole thing, to see which one is actually better. Should be interesting. Let's get to it. So first up is the TR50. We are shooting the Devastator, and we are going to chronograph it, see how fast these are, and then convert it to joules to see what that actually ends up being. These are 4.7 gram, and then when we're finished with that, we are going to be doing the HDP50 with the 4 gram, and those are the PVC and steel core. So full CO2, if we can, there we go, pop it open, here we go. Let's see what we have. $237, shot 1. 229. Shot 3, 226. Shot 4, 229. Shot number 5, 259. Shot number 6, 236. So let's take a look at what we have here. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Preview, 259. 229, 226, 229, shot 1's 231, 237, a high of 259, a low of 226, and an average of 236, and a spread of 33, and a deviation of 12. Okay, so there you have it there. We're going to delete the string here, and we're going to move on to the HDP50 using the 4 gram PVC steel, fresh CO2 in this also. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Turn this way just a little bit. $266. $249. $255. $251. $268. That's the last one, and $253. So let's review those. Of course, we have $253, $268, $251, $255, $249, and $266. A high of $268, a low of $249, an average of $257, a spread of 19, and an 8 deviation. So there you have it. So first up is the TR50. We are shooting the Devastator, and we are going to chronograph it, see how fast these are, and then convert it to joules to see what that actually ends up being. These are 4.7 gram, and then when we're finished with that, we are going to be doing the HDP50 with the 4 gram, and those are the PVC and steel core. So full CO2. If we can, there we go. Pop it open. Here we go. Let's see what we have. $237. Shot 1. $229. Shot 3, $226. Shot 4, $229. Shot number 5, $259. Shot number 6, $236. So let's take a look at what we have here. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Preview, $259. $229, $226, $229, shot 1's $231, $237, a high of $259, a low of $226, and an average of $236, and a spread of 33. And a deviation of 12. Okay, so there you have it there. We're going to delete the string here. And we're going to move on to the HDP50 using the 4 gram PVC steel. Fresh CO2 in this also. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Turn this way just a little bit. $266, $249, $255, $251, $268. That's the last one, and $253. So let's review those. Of course, we have $253, $268, $251, $255, $249, and 266, a high of 268, a low of 249, an average of 257, a spread of 19, and an 8 deviation. So there you have it. So let's just take a quick look at some of these numbers that we pulled down on this. Of course, with the TR50 here, that's the 11 joule version, we're using the 4 gram Devastators, 4.7 gram Devastators, and with the HDP50, we're using the 4 gram. But what you have to realize is that, of course, you're going to get a higher foot per second on a 4 gram, which leads to the joules being higher. So you're looking at 12.21 if you take the average being 257 feet per second, that's 12.21 versus the TR50, the average was 236, that's 12.1 joules. Now you can argue the fact that, okay, well, that's the average, that's not the first couple of shots. That's fine, but here's an interesting thing on both of these guns. The high of 259 came at shot number 5. It's the same way with the HDP50. The highest one came at 268, was also the 5th shot. So you can't go by that. So I took the average. So yes, you're looking at the HDP50 being just a little bit more powerful. You're also looking at it being a little bit more accurate based on what I just did. Now, accuracy results can differ. I have shot this before and had better accuracy results, so I don't know why shooting it this time was any different. It could be how you're loading it too. Maybe if you're not putting the Devastator rounds in exactly the same, maybe that has something to do with it. But based on today, this is a little bit more power, a little bit better accuracy, and of course it's a lot more concealable. So for me, price-wise, $79. This guy is like $169.95 on Amazon. I would definitely go with that. Devastator rounds. That's what you're going to want to use to get the most amount of power of them. You get 60 of them for $59 versus 100 of these PVC rounds. Now I'm going to leave you a link for both of these for Amazon. It is it's my affiliate link. So yes, our channel makes a couple of dollars on it. Probably not even a couple of dollars. It doesn't cost you any more. Anyhow, just for you guys, I'm gonna leave that link down there. And let me know what you guys think of this video. Are you gonna plan on buying this? And are you planning on dyeing it? Let me know, and please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.